Authorities held a live ammunition reenactment today of the 2018 Parkland, Florida mass shooting.
That massacre left 17 dead and 17 wounded. Lawmakers and some families of victims toured Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School ahead of today's reenactment. It's part of a civil lawsuit against a former sheriff deputy, Scott Peterson, who parents say failed to protect the victims of the shooting. He was acquitted earlier this year in a similar criminal case.
For more, we want to bring in CBS News national correspondent Manuel Bojorquez. Manny, you have been covering this heartbreaking story, and our viewers at home are probably thinking a reenactment sounds very strange. So explain to us why authorities are doing it and why in particular they're using live ammunition.
That's right. So you would think this is something that parents and victims' family members would be against, but it's actually, as you mentioned, something that they would like to use as evidence in a civil trial against the former school resource officer, Scott Peterson. So that reenactment is happening at the school behind us. To be quite honest, you can't really hear much right now because it's all happening inside and the bullets are being caught in some sort of safety type receptacle. What they're trying to do here is replicate what the sound of the bullets would be like from the perspective of where the school resource officer stood outside of the building during the shooting. He stood out there for 40 minutes. His defense has been that he did not know exactly where the shots were coming from because of all the echoes that were happening at that time. But the parents who were very upset that he was found not guilty by a jury in a criminal trial, well, they're bringing up this civil lawsuit and they want to be able to use this as evidence. So that is happening right now, and it's happening just after the tour by members of Congress that you mentioned, part of a coalition to improve school safety. All of this is happening today because soon that building will be demolished.
And Manny, sorry, the live ammo is essential for the accuracy of the sound?
That's right. They want to be able to replicate what the shooting sounded like to the best of their abilities. So our understanding is that they're using the same type of AR-15 rifle and firing it in the same locations that the shooter did on February 14th, 2018. They want to be able to go to court and to a jury and say, look, from the perspective where he was outside the building, you could clearly hear where the shots were coming from, or at least that he had the duty to go inside the building and investigate. But again, his attorney has called this an unnecessary exercise and has said that other witnesses have said that they heard the shots potentially coming from outside the building because of the way the echoes were happening that day.
I'm sure, Manny, that this has got to be painful for the families to be there in the room, hear these gunshots at the place where their children were killed. But has there been pushback on in terms of getting this reenactment admitted into a civil lawsuit?
That, of course, remains to be seen. Our understanding is that the judge said, look, you can go on and do this reenactment because pretty soon the building will be gone. So this will be the only opportunity to do it. Whether or not it is admitted as evidence in the trial, that remains to be seen. It is likely that Peterson's attorneys will fight against that, saying that, look, maybe you're trying to replicate this, but can you truly replicate what happened that day when there were students running around and other noises, a fire alarm going off, for example? So that all remains to be seen. As of this point, there's still no date yet set for that civil trial.
How are people in this community that has already been through so much responding to this reenactment?
Yeah, it really depends on who you ask. When it comes to the parents who are part of this lawsuit, they say, look, it is painful, but it is necessary. They want this to happen in order to have the best evidence they feel to present at trial. What I can tell you about the community is that there were clearly a sense that this is a sensitive thing and that people may have negative reactions to potentially hearing some of those gunshots being fired today. So they sent out a notice to people who live in this area to make sure they knew that this reenactment would be taking place. They've shut down the roads, and of course school is out, so there are no students or staff on the campus, just law enforcement and those ballistic experts and even the public and media being kept at a distance at this point.
All right, Manuel Bojorquez, thank you.